economy. So she'll be joining us very soon. And if you have any questions related to kids, you can ask her or stay till the end to ask questions. I think she's joining soon. Hello, madam. Welcome. Thanks for joining us with us today on YouTube Live. And as I told you, she's PavanaShree, and she's a kids lifestyle coach. She is the founder of Young Achievers Hub. She will help your children become role models. Yeah, thank you, madam. Please,
Thank you, sir.
can you please give
So
us
my
introduction about yourself and what do you do, how you can help children, and etc. Yeah.
yes, myself I'm Pavana, so lifestyle coach and the founder of Young Achievers Hub. So in our community, kids will join, which are having the mindset of becoming a role models for future. So they are on their journey to become best version of themselves. So that is what we do. I'm so proud to be with kids and to really work with them to become to make them to best make them to become a best version of themselves. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so I've got few questions to ask. So, Aviz, this people usually get confused about this parenting and kids coaching. So, how is it different from kids lifestyle coaching and parenting?
Yeah, so completely parenting is completely different.
I'm just wearing my earphones so that you can hear me properly. So, can you hear me, sir, now properly?
Yeah, it is super audible now. Earlier, it
Okay,
was a
okay,
little.
okay. Yeah, so being parenting is completely different from being a life coach. So, parenting, I will tell first in parenting what are the responsibilities and how they, upbring their child. What is their, responsibility? So in in parenting, their responsibility is to make their child self-disciplined. So they will be accountable for moral development because moral development will always depends on their cultures and their upbringing and what they believe in. So moral development and you know also about um, the self discipline because they will be the people who will be always with kids all the time, so they will be having more authority also to make them practice self discipline. Also the parent will be responsible for nurturing the child and look at their well being, whether the child is happy and is it and upbringing in a right environment or not. So well being and nurturing the child and taking care of their safety, because nowadays like the child is exposed to many things, and their safety is at most important. So the parents is responsibility to take their safety. Okay, how about the life coach? The life coach will be working with the child on their goals. So what are their dreams? So the dreams will be converted into goals. So how they can achieve the goals? So in the process of they achieving the goals, what are the blockages that stops them? What are the beliefs that will stop them? What are the challenges they go through? So that will be removed by the life coach. So they will work with the child and they'll give feedback. They empower the child to become their best version. So the mentor will work like a guide and a coach, who facilitate. So they will facilitate the journey to accomplish what they want in their life. Basically, they will coach on personality developments, like personal growth, how the child can grow personally, and also they will work on skills. So if a person needs to achieve many things, achieve success, and achieve whatever they set for themselves as a goal. The important skills they should be having is the self growth skills. Those are all, I'll just give few examples, but there are many more are there. So for example, self awareness. The more they are aware of themselves, what are their strengths, what are their weakness, what they enjoy the most, what is that will give happiness for them, the more they will do that, and the chances are there that they getting successful is higher when they are inconsistent to who they are. Okay, not comparing, okay, not copying, not by getting influenced by other people. Oh, someone is doing that, they're doing engineering, okay, I will also do engineering. Or like, someone is getting 100 marks, okay, I will also get 100 marks. So that is not empowering, because the child is uniquely different. So each child is having unique capability. So as a mentor will be observing, what are the strengths, what are they really enjoying it, so they show that strengths to the child. So in that way the child will become aware of that, and these are the skills that a child must be developed. Listening skills, being compassionate, being kind to others. In some classes, my if I when I'm working with children, they say that, okay, I asked one child, I will just give an example. So when I asked the child, okay, so someone is asking you how to be inspired, please give an answer. He told something, okay. I asked him question, okay, if he listened to this, will he be really getting inspired? You know what the child told? He told, oh, he asked me, so I will tell what I want. So then I told, okay, if you tell whatever you want, if they don't get what they want for themselves, like, from you, do you think they will pay in future, or do you think they will have a good relationship with you? The moment I asked that question, that child realized, oh yeah, so whatever I share should be useful for that person. It should be occurring in a way that, okay, that person should feel that, okay, it's wow, and I can use this, like, it should be impactful for that person. So these are the small skills when they practice at a younger age. So ongoingly they will master in relationships, they will master their life in health, they will master their relationship in academics, because they value themselves and they value others also. They know how to respect themselves, others, and they know how to love themselves and others. So these are the other skills that, all not all the parents will be aware of. As I know, many parents are working and they are busy, and they themselves are not brought up, they have not gone to any classes, personality development classes, or any, they have not gone through, and they are not aware of much of the things. Nothing wrong with that, and they are leading the way they want their life. So how about if they give this kind of education for the child at the young age? So the upbringing, it will be totally different, and the child becomes best version of themselves easily, because they know all these skills, and they don't go through a lot of suffering, pain, because they know how to handle themselves, how to control themselves, how to be useful for others. So most of the pain and suffering will happen when they are thinking only about themselves, when they are not appreciating, when they are not grateful. So these are the times they will go through a lot of challenges, and the lot of suffering, lot of pain. But if they are present to all this gratitude and self love, respecting others, they don't suffer anywhere. So I invite people, parents, to give a life to the child such a way that they don't suffer and they don't get go through a lot of pain, right? So even though they get pain, even in the self growth also there will be a pain, but that will be totally different kind of pain, like they discovering, and they it's not easy for them to also discover, but it will be in a different way. So they are discovering themselves, and they are on the journey to become a great. So the journey they go through is completely different than if they're not exposed to that kind of education. So that's what I people who are watching this, if you are a parent, so that's what I invite, raise your child in a no suffering and no pain zone, But at the same time, they are self disciplined, and they achieve whatever they want in a positive way, and they impact in positive way. So that is what my yeah, that is what that life coach will do. Yeah. Yeah. So mind power is very important. Thoughts will become a actions. Actions will become reality. So the child mastering positive thoughts and the thoughts that support them is very important. So if a child, if a child is always thinking some negative thoughts in their mind, and physically they are very much putting effort, then things will not move. The actions what they are taking will not give a it will not produce the results, desired results, because their thoughts are incongruent with what they want. So and this that okay, thoughts will make reality. Coaching them at the younger age of how to control their mind and how to really produce results are very important and critical. Yeah, so that's how I want to share that. And how you can change the thoughts is through meditation, is through self positive talk and affirmations and journaling, reflecting on what you like, and what are your strengths and positive things. So these are some actions that the take at an early age, creating mantras for themselves that empowers them. So in that way you're telling all the positive things to your mind, and the actions will be according to that, and results also will come according to that. Most of the children, they don't believe that even if they can score 100 marks, they will be like, oh no. They will come with past that okay, last test I have got 70, okay, maximum this test I will try and 75 I will get. So the thought itself is like very limited. They are not able to go through that, come out of that thought. So for the sake of parents, and for the sake of okay, if I get it will be good, so I will tell, I will get, I like to get 100, I like to get 100. No, you will not get it, because in your subconscious mind and your thoughts, what you're telling to yourself is you can't do that. 75 is more than enough. So these are the small things that they can start changing habits that will create a huge impact in their life in future. Yes.
So, okay. So, are there courses that you are offering for students online, or is it offline mode that they can go through?
Yeah, so we do both offline and online. So monthly once we meet offline, and we connect with each other. And most of the time we do online because of comfort, and the to make things work. And it is easy for us to come online and comfortable, and time saving. So online we do classes, and for connectivity we, yeah, monthly once we connect offline also. We do have courses for long term and short term. So based on their interest, first they can join to the short term course and see how it works, and how the changes are happening, what are they learning. Based on that they can take.
I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? I think there is some technical issue. So yes, see. Yes, like this, we'll be conducting many lives and interviews. So if you are interested to learn any uh, topics, so we have guess. Yeah, she has come. So every week and every time we keep conducting sessions like this. So we invite different speakers from different fields, and they have got different expertise, so that the expertise can help you. So stay tuned to all these interviews and follow this channel so that you will get notifications. Please hit a bell button and subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss these important interviews. So because we will be covering many lot of different topics, people from all walks of life come and share their experiences, and you can get a benefit. So PavanaShree garu, I think there was some net issue. I could not see you live. So how they can, if
Okay.
somebody wants to join your program, so how they can join? Anyways, I'll give a link of your site, but I want
Yes.
you to uh, tell us how they can approach you, or how they can join your program.
Yes. So we do have know more about us through the link, and then you can attend our workshop. So today, if you do that, you are going to get a VIP member for free, and also you have community access that also will be given free. And one-to-one consultation will be there, so you can talk to me, discuss what are the challenges and what are the goals that you have for your child. You have any challenges that you are going through, you can discuss, and we can have a one-to-one discussion also. So that also will be free today if you join for the webinar. Yeah.
Thank you so much, madam, for your valuable time. And
Yes.
yeah,
Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching.
okay, thank you. See you. Yeah, bye.
Thank you.